Hi there, it's Benji on Benji18 Noir. This is my review of Gen V Season 2, Episode 8. That's the season finale to Season 2 of Gen V. The brand new episode premiered on Amazon Prime here in Britain on October the 22nd, 2025. There will be spoilers, as I've said in previous videos that I've made on this show, because this show is not worth protecting from being spoiled. So this wraps up Season 2. This leads directly into what will be the final season of the main show in this franchise, The Boys, that is going to be on, is going to air in 2026, as far as I know, and I have no reason to believe it won't. So this wraps up the storyline. I have a few points to cover here. So this wraps up the storyline of Cypher. I accurately guessed in my previous video that Cypher wouldn't feature. I didn't think he would feature in the final season of The Boys. Because they've got enough characters in there, all right? And yeah, he's killed in this episode, and he's killed very easily. I'll go into the details a little bit and what I think of it. So he tries to enact his plan of getting rid of the crap soups from the Soup University. That's his plan. He doesn't want the crap ones, and there are loads of crap ones with crap powers, basically. He doesn't do it in a very effective way. He tells Sister Sage, who is his lover. Sister Sage is his lover. Sister Sage from the main show, The Boys, played by Susan Hayward, who's 41. And he tells her, and she doesn't like it. So what she does is Doug Brightbill, who was being possessed by Cypher until Marie Moreau had the amazing idea to revive Cypher himself. So now he's in his own body. So Polarity, who's Marie Moreau has healed, is taking Doug Brightbill somewhere, and Noir shows up and kills Doug Brightbill, excuse me, and then captures Polarity. And then Sister Sage shows up and says she doesn't like Cypher's plan, so she betrays her lover and releases Polarity, who then shows up with Marie Moreau in the nick of time, and between them they kill Cypher. So Sister Sage gets Cypher killed. However, Cypher's not particularly difficult to kill. Polarity, now he's healed by the massively overpowered Marie Moreau, is impressive. He's an impressive soup. He has impressive powers. That's why, as I said in the previous video, I don't know if he was one of the 7 or if he was just a very prominent soup for Vought. He's a powerful, impressive soup. And Marie Moreau is massively overpowered, so they easily take him down. Also, the rest of the Gen V lot are there. So yeah, I mean, going back to Sister Sage, everybody wants to sleep with Sister Sage in this franchise. Cypher can't get enough of her. Doug Brightbill, when he was possessed by Cypher, couldn't get enough of her, and the Deep in Season 4 couldn't get enough of her. I don't see it myself. Susan Hayward does do a good job playing the part, and I'll come to the performances in a minute. In fact, I'll come to them now. The performances in the show Gen V are poor. The only good performances come from the guest appearances from the main show, The Boys, because the performances are much better in that show. Even, excuse me, that show has issues that I've covered previously on this channel. I only have one bespoke video up about The Boys at the moment, and one YouTube short. However, over the years I've been making content and uploading it to this channel. I've covered The Boys in numerous videos and YouTube shorts. It's a much better show than this, although I have issues with it. That's for another video. And check out my video about The Boys that's currently up on this channel. Susan Hayward does a good job of Sister Sage. She's from the main show. She's from The Boys. As for the other performers, well, I said that Maddie Phillips, who plays Kate, the 31-year-old Maddie Phillips, is quite good. And I said the actor that plays Polarity is quite good. Well, they're quite good compared to some of the others in this show, all the others in this show, Gen V, because it's decent soap opera acting from those two. And as I've said, look, everyone fancies Sister Sage, fair enough. I much prefer Kate, and no one seems to like her. As I've said, although I don't, blondes are not my particular favourite generally, the 31-year-old Maddie Phillips that plays Kate looks a bit like a supermodel. And so I certainly like Kate. So everybody likes Sister Sage, fair enough. And also, the guys really like Emma Meyer, also known as Little Cricket. I mean, come on, Kate or Emma Meyer. And coming to the performance, Lizzie Broadway that plays Emma Meyer, the 27-year-old Lizzie Broadway, it is one of the worst, least appealing performances I've ever seen in anything. Emma Meyer, also known as Little Cricket, is absolutely hateful. She's extremely aggressive. She's extremely masculine. She likes guys because there's a love triangle, which I'll briefly come into, involving her. However, she plays it as like she's a lesbian. Basically, the way Lizzie Broadway plays this part is Emma Meyer is an extremely butch lesbian and the type that would absolutely hate men. All right. However, she doesn't. She really likes the Antifa Chad. That's the brother of one of her Antifa mates, because she's in a little Antifa crew in this. And no, I don't like Antifa. If you've only seen this video, I've spelled that out. Previously, in a previous video, Lizzie Broadway, who plays Emma Meyer, is in an Antifa crew with her two female friends, and the older brother of one of them is an Antifa Chad. He's a real hunk. He still dresses like a dirty hippie though. And the other Chad that likes her is bad boy Chad Sam, played by Asa German, played very badly by him. I'm talking about the performances here. He is a terrible actor. He also has a famous actor dad, does Asa German or Asa German. I'll say Asa German. Now he's Vought, basically. He was a bad guy in season 1, and he seems to not be a bad guy anymore, even though he is. I mean, if Kate is, so's he. And he likes her too. He's the bad boy Chad, and the other guy, the Antifa Chad, is the nice guy Chad, and they're both all over Emma Meyer. They really both want her. It's a love triangle. She's not appealing. Like I say, Kate's way more appealing. No one's interested in her. All right then, I would be. And also, Marie Moreau heals her as well in this. I said spoilers. Marie Moreau heals Kate. I mean, Maddie Phillips is playing her differently now. I actually preferred her when she was an ice queen and a bit of a bitch. Now she's like kind of cucked. She's a shadow of her former self. I don't like the part. Polarity and Marie Moreau take out Cypher. What else? So then at the end they're on the road. The Gen V crew. It's obviously Marie Moreau, her sister Annabeth, that the actress that plays her, terrible performance, absolutely terrible, almost like she's never. I'm not saying she hasn't. It's almost like she's never acted before. It's an awful performance, and so it's Marie Moreau, her sister Annabeth, Emma Meyer, also known as Little Cricket, Sam, and the trans superhero, and my favourite, the abortion-having, firecracker bullying bitch Starlight shows up with A-Train in tow to recruit Gen V into their little their big sort of rebellion that they're forming to take down Homelander and Vought in the final season. So these shit Gen V characters are going to be in the final season of The Boys. Great. To make it even worse than it's already going to be. So one of the things that's shit about the Gen V characters is they don't have names. They don't have soup names. Even Marie Moreau doesn't have a soup name. She doesn't have a soup name. Sam doesn't have a soup name. The only one that does is Emma Meyer, Little Cricket, right? So Marie Moreau doesn't have a soup name. Sam doesn't. Kate doesn't. The trans superhero doesn't have a soup name. They don't even have names. And the performers, I mean, Marie Moreau isn't great. The actress that plays her, Jazz something, she isn't great either. And she's the main part. And I mean, all right, once the main show, The Boys, is finished. Now, I don't know if there'll be another season of this or there'll be another show. I imagine, excuse me, they'll keep it going. You know, there'll be a spin-off, another spin-off. This is a spin-off. I mean, I'll probably stop watching after the main show. It'll have to be something after the main show finishes, season 5 finishes in 2026. It'll have to be something really enticing for me to keep watching, which means I won't keep watching. I doubt they'll just stop this completely, though. They've built these new characters up now, so I don't think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So the Gen V might have finished. The Boys will finish. However, they've got these characters to do something else with. They're shit, though. These are shit characters, and they're played badly. Some played very badly. Like I said, Asa German is terrible. The actress that plays Annabeth is terrible. Lizzie Broadway plays Emma Meyer in a really unlikable way. It's awful. And even Maddie Phillips is kind of just a very good-looking, decent soap actress, and the same goes for the actor that plays Polarity. He's got a presence and charisma to him. He's basically just a soap actor, as far as I can tell. The acting's not up to anything in this. It's crap, and it seems to have been done on the cheap as well. That's something else. It does. It's not got the budget of The Boys, nowhere near. It seems to have been done on the cheap. It's shit, right? Gen V is shit. Oh, and by the way, A-Train is not a good guy. They've made A-Train into a good guy, as I've discussed previously in videos about the main show, The Boys, some of which are no longer up. Possibly my video about Firecracker that's up on my channel at the moment. So go and watch that. I might mention it in there as well. There's no way A-Train's a good guy. In season 1 of The Boys, A-Train is the villain. Along with Homelander, he's the villain. He's a bastard. He's a monster. He's a murderous monster, A-Train. He's completely irredeemable. However, he's now a good guy. Okay. He's a good character and he's well played by a good actor. However, he's not a good guy. And I don't like Starlight, as I've made abundantly clear. So, the show Gen V, if it is only 2 seasons, it's been shit. This episode I give 1 out of 10. The show itself, I give 1 out of 10. If you like the video, hit the like button and give it a thumbs up. Watch my older content, subscribe, and when you do, ring the notification bell. This is Benji on Benji 18 Noir. See you later.